Hello, it's so lovely to be with you. Whether you're gathering in your church building or meeting online, do join in today with the questions I've got for you. First up, who among us knows how to knit or crochet? When did you learn? How long did it take you to learn? How about those of you who've learnt to drive? Were you one of those people who took a long time? How many lessons did you need? How many tests did you need? And what about running? Who of you enjoys and can do running? You can tell I'm not a runner. Have you done a 5k, a 10k, a marathon? Write it in the chat. Who has been doing these things the longest? Tell each other. What do these activities have in common? Knitting and crochet, driving, running marathons? What do you think? All these skills take time and effort. You cannot pick up knitting needles or a crochet hook and suddenly create a beautiful blanket. You have to learn the basic stitches. And then when you learn the basic stitches, you start to put them together. And then suddenly you're able to put those stitches together and follow a pattern. You cannot turn this ball of wool into something beautiful without effort and time. Wouldn't it be brilliant if we could wake up one day just with all the knowledge and skills we needed to drive a car? Sadly, we don't. We have to take lessons to learn the skills and different manoeuvres that's needed and practice a lot. It's a weekly or daily commitment to learn those skills. We can't change these L plates for a proper license without committing time and effort. You hear about people who just turn up on the day to run a half marathon, and those stories rarely end well. Our bodies need training to be able to compete and have endurance. We need to be prepared. Perhaps even thinking about what you're wearing is a start. When you sign up for a race, you'll come up with a running plan, a schedule for how you're going to get from the beginning to the finish line. You start with small distances and build up to the big day. We need to commit time and effort to do that. All of these activities require the same things. What are they? You must know by now. They require committing time and effort. What is God calling you to change in your life? What will require time and effort for you? The people in your church who've learned to knit or drive or run marathons have done something extraordinary. They've learned new skills and put them into practice. This year, we have all spent a lot more time at home, maybe more than ever. And some people have learned new skills. Some people have practiced existing skills that maybe they'd neglected. Hopefully we can all still remember Captain Tom, who decided to walk 100 laps of his garden before his 100th birthday. That was a true statement of commitment. And it took time and lots of effort, but wow, did it have an impact. What are you being called to commit to?